DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, people? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Y'all already know that. We're back on the One Fan today. Today the questions are coming from Steven Ramsden. He is 20 years old and he's from Fargo, North Dakota. Now, Steven, you're the first person I've ever met or heard from that was from North Dakota. So, congratulations on that. Now let's get right into his questions. No, there's no minimum salary because playing in different countries in Europe, every country has their own league. Just like the United States is one country with their league, Germany has a league, France has a league, Spain has a league, Serbia has a league, Australia has a league. They all have different ways that they set their leagues up. So as far as in the places that I've been, no, there is no minimum or anything like that. NBA has minimums. You can look that stuff up online because they have a union with the players. No other country that has professional basketball league, as far as I know, has a players union. So that's how you get a minimum contract. There are no unions anywhere else but in the NBA. I have never had any serious injuries. Thank God, knock on wood. Never had any serious injuries. The only time I've ever actually had to sit out for a while was when I had knee tendonitis, and that was when I was a sophomore in college. And knee tendonitis is just something that comes from if you jump a lot. Sometimes they call it jumper's knee. Running a lot, just a lot of impact that I was putting on the knee all at once. And probably stuff that had built up over the year from training in the off season, etc., etc. I wasn't really treating it after my workouts. I wasn't putting any ice on it. I wasn't stretching or anything like that. So over time, that wear and tear probably built up to the point that I had to sit out. I sat out about 5 games, like about 2 weeks. That was it. That's the only time I ever had anything close to a quote-unquote injury. Once again, I'm lucky for that. So I haven't had to adjust my game or anything like that for injuries, not to this point, and hopefully I won't have to. As far as sponsorships, that's a question. That's kind of like a business question about like money, or do you get paid by this person or that person. Those type of questions I don't really get into on here. A handful of people ask me questions like that, like how much you get paid, how do you make your money, what do you do, this, that, and the third. I don't want to get into that. That's my personal business, but I do appreciate you asking the question. Now, thank you, Steven, for coming through with those questions. He also added that he appreciates the fact that I've been putting up stuff so often and keeping it up to date with the vlogs, etc., etc. So, Steven, I appreciate you coming through with the questions. You had very good questions, so I liked it. Anybody else want to get involved with One Fan Today, you know what to do. Send an email to Dre@DreAllDay.com. 3 questions, name, age, location, and I got a vid just for you. Work on your game. Dre all day.